Recently, I've seen a stream of videos and posts claiming that work-life balance is a scam or work-life balance is unrealistic or unattainable. And my question is, what is it that you mean when you talk about work-life balance? Is it something that in your mind you're seeing like perfectly balanced scales, or is it something that you're thinking of as a constant act, something that you're continually like pouring into one pot and then having to go and visit another? Now, if you're talking about a fixed state, obviously, there is no perfect balance, and while it's the case that we all have an internal Goldilocks that we're trying to figure out, work out, balance, and so forth, we're never going to get to the place where we have that perfect alignment. So, in that sense, yes, it's true that that's not a realistic state of being or an attainable or even healthy or anything to like try and attain to. However, our bodies are always undergoing a state of homeostasis on the neural level, on the chemical level, on the cellular level, and even on the psychological and the social level, whether we are aware of it or not, we're always trying to find that sense of balance. So rather than life being about balance, it's a state of balancing currently and constantly. So while it is true that it can be something of a mythical thing to follow or chase, work-life balance is not only realistic and attainable, I think it's something healthy depending on what you mean when you're talking about that. Like if I've been busting out 16s a lot lately, and you're going to have seasons where you're doing more of one thing than another, you're always balancing, you're always, riding those waves, it's time to take my foot off the gas eventually, or I'm going to run myself ragged. So we have to ask ourselves what we mean by this, and then how do we go about finding that sweet spot, which is going to change from season to season. I don't think it's something that's so scandalous as we have to have a clear definition of what it is. It's the same thing when people look at things like manifestation, affirmations. It's not that these things are scandalous, are mythical, are false. It's just that people don't understand the operation of what it is, and they have a misconception of what that action looks like. Same thing with the work-life balance. It's something that we're constantly working on, and it's something that in some seasons we're going to be resting more, in some seasons we're going to be grinding more, but we're never going to find that like perfect 50-50 split. Maybe in that sense it's a scam, but overall it's something that we all kind of naturally do, and we have to find what works best for us given the particular season.